Write down the top 3 things you're most grateful for in your partner.
I'm gonna keep it cliche because we ain't got that much time.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this all day long behind the scenes, girl. Number 1. Wait, what was the question?
Top.
3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna just start it already because it's really musty in here and I don't want to sweat too much. Hello guys, welcome back to another podcast episode. Britt is here. Hi Britt.
What's up?
Do you have some deodorant? Because
I knew you were gonna.
I am sweating already and it's a minute in.
Okay.
So we're actually on time. This is perfect. I wanted to try to flow in without any cuts on this one. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's a possibility, but you're good.
I'm great.
Say hi to the viewers.
Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back.
I'm for real about the deodorant though. Do you what kind of deodorant does Brithzy wear?
So I like to use the Tom's brand because
organic.
Yes, I'm very. It is hot in here.
Yeah, so we're gonna make this one quick.
I'm very strict as to what I put on my body. So I want the organic route, but your girl has really strong BO, just being honest. I always have since I was a kid, and Alfredo will tell you guys I have really strong BO, and I always have. My mom would put literally limones as a kid.
Strong. Wait, what did you say you have?
BO, body
BO?
Body odor.
Oh, body odor. You said
odor.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Body odor. Shout out to all the BOs out there.
Shout out. I'm with you, man. But anyways, I use Tom's, but I sweat through it so much, so quickly that I have to reapply it, and that's the only thing I don't like. And I don't like to wear antiperspirants, the ones that don't make you sweat because you're supposed to sweat.
What do I wear?
You wear a degree.
The sensitive one.
Yeah, because you have really sensitive skin, just like me.
But the organic deodorant's not gonna work out this year.
Honestly, I might just put limon. Straight up, just like rub it in there. Okay.
This is good. I like it. So we have a pretty fun episode today.
Yes.
But before we jump into that, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the direction of this podcast,
yes.
Even though it's not like an official direction, but I think we have some direction, which I'm pretty sure you guys know by now. We are we decided to stay consistent in uploading these videos, but we're just not uploading them at the time that we want to, because I do believe we are in a current season of healing, really understanding our grief and how to surpass our marriage in these obstacles that we're facing with grief. So being able to put out these podcasts months from today will be a lot more interesting, at least for me, on a creative aspect, because I'm able to kind of see where I'm at from today, but I'll see it later on. Like I won't.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah. Well, I'm a sticky note. You is we do believe God is working in us, and I just feel it so heavily this week, and that He's restoring us in every aspect, like mentally, physically, spiritually, and we are on a journey. Well, Alfredo looks amazing already, but me specifically, but Alfredo is helping me along the weight loss journey, because I want, in order to feel my best, I want to look my best too, and not specifically for looks, but also to feel healthy overall. And God is helping us along in that, and I know it's like sweating. We need to get our AC fixed, but that's another story. But that's why we decided to wait to post these. We're filming every week, but we're gonna wait a little bit because we want to be in the best place we can be.
But at the same,
mentally and spiritually, most importantly spiritually.
And I think once these do go out, we will be in that better place. But on video, we just won't. Like, the whole purpose of this is to help people, but also to understand that it's not just about these videos. It's more of like self reflection too, because I'm able to go back and see these later on.
Right. Yeah, and just like the heaviness that our words can bring. Like words they're not just meaningless. Like they have weight to them, and we want to make sure we want to
be careful.
Yeah, we want to make sure we're pouring life into you guys. And obviously we would never pour in like toxicity in y'all. We are only talking based off our story, our experience, but we want God to really guide us and us to speak godly words to you guys, and only encouragement that comes from him, and only wisdom that comes from God. And yeah, so
I feel better this week, even from last week. So.
I do. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened. I know it's all God, but I just feel him like really restoring us.
What has changed? Because it's just from a week. I mean, I feel better.
Yeah, it feels
hopefully you guys
lighter.
Can see the difference too.
It feels lighter.
Because you are right that we want to be careful with our words and change people. I heard this at church. Change people. Mm-hmm. Or changed people change people.
And sometimes we look at change in a bad way, and people say, oh, you've changed a lot. Like, we kind of have like a bad connotation to it, but I
rather change people in that way than to change them through my hurt.
Right, exactly.
Even though the hurt does help.
Yeah.
Because that's how you're able to tell the story.
That's how you grow.
But we want to be intentional about this.
Exactly.
So that's kind of
that's where
we're at for this week. But I think anything you want to say before I asked you what changed from last week, and then we'll jump into. We have an interesting game.
Yeah, today's gonna be a fun one, you guys.
We found this at Target. It's a couples edition, but we'll touch upon that.
It's a pretty box too. It looks like bougie.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I guess it's oh, okay. You see, like we have like ADHD low-key.
It's been a good week. What changed?
It has. I don't know. I just feel like God's really pouring into the spirit the word restoration.
Because last week I felt todo like ahogado aquí.
Yeah, just like a lot of brain fog. I don't know, honestly. Well, I do know, but I know it's all God. It's coming from God, and I feel him restoring us, restoring ourselves individually, restoring our family, and just restoring our hurt. Oh, my boobs are sore.
And relationships.
Yes, say that again, because I said my boobs are sore.
You just breathe. We're not cutting here. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So you guys are gonna okay.
We're gonna try not to cut here because I'm liking the perspective or how we just came into this video. So
yeah, well, I just hear God saying he is the Redeemer, and I hear him saying restoration, and it's coming quickly.
That's good. And the awesome thing about this is that we've been here before, so we've actually seen really good moments where it's sometimes it just looks like an illusion because you're so used to bad days for so long that once you start seeing a little bit of light, like right now, it's evident that it just feels like it's getting better. But
okay, I see what you're saying.
That it's easy to just
go based off of that. Like, oh my gosh, it's healed, it's done. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, we're still gonna have ups and downs, but we have to maintain that perspective
but it's awesome
of goodness, that we're gonna continue to see goodness.
It is,
but
it's been awesome.
It has. Love you. Okay, hopping into couples edition. I've seen this on TikTok, I think.
Really?
Yeah, and we obviously went to Target and we're like, we need to get it, but I didn't know officially that it was there, and then we found it.
So what is it about? So, is it just like questions?
I guess so. In the back it says couples edition is an invitation to better understand who your partner is today, not just the person you met them as. There's only one rule while playing: honest answers only.
Okay, so we're gonna keep it 110.
150.
Look, here's proof, guys. Y'all, we have not opened this up first time.
And I wanted to open them so bad.
On the way here?
Okay, so I guess there's levels. So level 1 is perception.
Should we try to... Maybe we should open these first, and then we'll come back into the video. That way we're not...
Okay, here, you open these.
Or we can just talk as we open them.
Yeah, we'll open them. And then level 2 says connection. So I guess I get deeper within levels, right?
Should we just get deep all the way in, or do we just...
Maybe we could do like one of each. Or maybe like 2 of each.
Maybe.
Maybe 2 of each.
Maybe 2 of each. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. I'm not going to force y'all or encourage you guys to subscribe, but it would be nice if y'all would like to.
Yeah, we would appreciate that.
But I would say we are... Yeah, we need to open these. I can't do the talking, and so either one of us opens and then one of us talks.
I'll open.
Or we just cut it. Okay.
Don't stress yourself out, baby.
I'm a little stressed.
It's okay.
I'm a little stressed because I'm getting a little oily.
Okay, it's good.
All right. So we put these on 3.
What level is that? That's 3?
3.
Okay. Good job.
Wait, I have a question for you before we even...
Oh my gosh.
Jump into these questions.
Okay.
What is it like, in simpler words, what is it like being married to me?
What's it like being married to you?
And I don't want no...
It's cute. You're the best.
That's...
Okay, that's borderline.
Honest,
I mean, that's surface
honest.
level.
Like, what's like, what is it really like to be married?
Being married to you. I think it's always spontaneous. I feel like there's no routines. I'm never bored. That's for a fact. Never, because he always comes up with something to do. It's a fun experience, man. Honestly.
That was good. That was very unique, and it was very Brit answer.
Very Brit. And don't get me wrong, I love you too. Like, it's not just, it's fun, you know. Okay, let's jump in.
Let's jump in. Cool. Are we peeking? We're good.
And we're great. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay,
rock.
right.
I'm gonna pick paper.
Don't do that. No.
Guys, real quick, if you do the rock, paper, scissors thing, and if you call out what you're gonna pick out, well, first of all, let me do it first.
It's reverse psychology, so he's really actually gonna pick it, but then I think he's gonna pick it, and then he switches it last minute.
Pretty much.
Reverse
psychology. And then I reverse that as well. So I'm gonna pick rock.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You see?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pick one. I mean, either way, we're gonna pick one.
Look, bro, deodorant on my shirt. All right, pick one.
Are you going deep?
Oh, we're going to 1, right?
Let's do 1 first. We'll do 2 in each.
We should have had like a little meal here or something. Daisy, is that your hot breath?
Yeah. We should do... No.
We starting like that. We should do what?
I'll tell you later.
Okay, let's jump into the questions for real now. Because we're just doing too much chatting.
We are. Okay.
Anyways.
Officially starts now.
Officially start in 1, 2, 3. How do I show you I'm upset without telling you I'm upset?
Okay, it's not funny.
Starting
honest answers only.
Yeah, how do I show you?
Where does that one go?
I'm upset. I don't even know.
You got it from 1?
Yeah.
How do you show me you're upset without telling me? Okay, sorry, it's not funny.
So why are you laughing? I want to know.
Because I have to be honest, for real.
You have to be honest.
Okay, when Alfredo's upset, he...
Don't sugarcoat it. If we have an argument after this video, it's fine.
No, I don't think we should. I think this is a growing...
It's a grown,
experience.
We're grown people. We're learning, we're not a finished product.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. When you're upset, you definitely tell me. Oh, wait. Without telling me?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the answer.
Yeah, without telling you.
How do you show it?
How do I show it to you without telling you?
Okay. Well, I don't think... Okay, the thing is, when you're upset, you tell me. Like, you don't just hide it and, like, go based off of, like, silent treatments type of stuff. Like, I know this look on your face that you were upset. You kind of just, like, go, like... type of stuff, yeah.
And then... Yeah, I guess...
But so you did tell me. A look, but also, you're so, like, no filter, very straightforward. I don't think you would not tell me.
That's good.
Yeah. So you always come to me when you have an issue with something.
I will say that obviously if there is a time and place for everything, so
yeah, like in public you would save it for when we're in private.
Cool.
Okay,
let's keep them sweet and short.
Yeah, okay. So now I pick one and one.
Yeah, sounds good.
What's your favorite thing to see me wear? Nothing doesn't count. Or being naked doesn't count.
It depends on what time. Like in the morning, in the afternoon,
Just what's
in the
your
evening, when
okay.
you're calling it a day. Like, what's the move?
Okay, just what's your favorite thing to see me wear?
So it used to be the yoga pants, but that's not a thing no more.
Yoga pants.
I feel like my favorite thing that you wear would be like, what's the other one? Like the ones that make your, they like claps.
Okay, it's okay.
No,
Okay.
No, what's that one called though? The black ones you wear.
Yoga pants.
Those are not yoga pants.
Yeah, the flare ones.
I don't know, but you wear those like 3 times a week.
I love those. Those are my favorite yoga pants. Yeah, the flare leggings.
Yeah,
I thought you liked sundresses, Sammy.
Sundresses, but sundresses is my thing.
Okay.
For you.
Yay. Should we do 4 in each category?
4 in each category. All right, my turn. What's your favorite thing to? Oh, isn't it the same one?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I just get them from the middle.
Oh, so
like,
I was getting
randomly.
them from the back and then going to the.
No, I just get them randomly.
All right then. Sounds like a plan. What do you think my biggest goal for this year is?
Wow.
That's a good one.
Alfredo has so many goals.
But what do you think is my biggest goal this year?
I think the biggest goal this year is to get your residency.
Wow, you know me so well.
Yes, Alfredo's.
But I don't think it's that. That's what. Keep going.
Alfredo's a dreamer, so he has DACA, and we've been in the immigration process to get his residency. So if God allows,
quite some time now.
Yeah, we started like 2018.
Yep.
Ish.
Now, yes, my biggest goal is that this year, but the underline or the layer under that is really, I want to see my dad.
Yeah.
I honestly have not seen him in, I want to say over 15 years for sure, or close to 15 years.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, hasn't been easy, but that is my biggest goal, to see my dad this year.
Yeah, I would agree. I just noticed the door's open. Is that okay?
It's not the end of the day, whatever.
My turn?
Your turn. Normally, yeah, we like to leave the door closed here, but it is hot.
It's really warm. Describe the first time we met through your perspective.
The first time we met, like the official meetup, which one are we talking about? Because I want to say the first time we met was in church. For
sure. I don't remember.
Like, it wasn't ever at like some gathering. No. We never seen each other outside of church.
But I don't think it was ever, hi, I'm Brithzy. Hi, I'm Alfredo.
Or like, hey, this is.
Yeah, it was never that, because we have the same cousins, like we've said before.
Right. So I would say the first meetup.
Maybe meetup. Unofficial date. I don't know.
I do remember one time I hadn't seen you in a long time.
Stop.
And I walked into church like a little heathen. I walked in and I seen you on the side, like in the back.
In the back of the church. And
I was just like, dang. But that was like, I didn't know it was you until you turned around.
And you're like, dang, she look good?
I was like, wow. That is a beautiful, that's a beautiful face.
Aw, I love you. In church. Thank you, Jesus, you see.
Yeah, in church.
He works miracles.
He really does, but sometimes you don't see it.
That was the last question, I think, in there. In this category.
Oh, okay. So we're going number 2 now.
Yeah, so you go number 2 now.
So let's start from the back, maybe? Nah, in the middle. The middle makes it like more spontaneous.
Yeah.
In what ways is this relationship unlike any before?
Wow, that's a great question.
In many ways, but I would say
in the middle.
Oh, that's your answer.
Oh, mine. Not me expecting you. Okay. And in what ways, or is it different?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, I think.
Than before.
I mean, any other relationship was unreal and quote unquote puppy love, because that was like in high school, before high school. And you really taught me what it is to, like, a godly love. I think he showed me an unconditional love, a faithful love, a loyal love, a consistent love, but mostly a godly love, that it wasn't just momentarily. It didn't seek me for my outer appearance, but more so my heart. It's so, like, cliche, but I think that's really what highlights the difference is that God was in the middle.
And I think, if I can add to what makes it different, is besides being married, obviously we married at a young age, but now I think we both are mutually in a perspective that we are aware of how hard life can get, and if it gets any harder than what we face, we are going to walk through it together.
Yeah.
Even if that means, because at the end of the day, we can always, like, it's easy for me to just go look for someone else. It's easy for you to go find something that seems easier. Yeah. But we're always going to find ourselves in the same old problems with different
Exactly, because you never heal, like, in here. Like, you're right. It's always easy. The easiest thing is to give up, to walk away. But it's like that quote says, it's so basic, but, like, the grass is really not greener on the other side. It's green where you water it. It's like flowers. You gotta water them for them to blossom and to flourish. If you don't, they're gonna die. They're gonna wither away. And that's the same with love and a relationship.
Wow, that was a good one. Your turn.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
That was good. And we're going in. It's only 22 minutes.
Wow.
Guys, if you guys are enjoying this, please hit the like button or comment below. But next question.
Okay. How do our strengths and weaknesses complement each other?
Okay, what would you even say is my strength? Or what's your strength? And then I'll tell you. Well, how do you even ask this question? Because if I ask you what's my strength, does that sound like I'm trying to boast myself?
No, babe.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm just trying to make sure.
What's your strength? How does our strengths and weaknesses complement each other? I can think of one.
I would say my strength is communication. I am great at communicating.
Alfredo's amazing at communicating, and that definitely is my weakness.
And then my weakness is
rest.
That's different.
Well, pride initially?
No, not initially. A lot.
Yeah.
Pride is definitely my biggest weakness. I would say I don't like that. I hold on to things a lot, and I will literally grab every ingredient of thought and just try to understand every area of it.
Get into a loop, kind of. But you've grown so much, but that's where I feel like God has, kind of molded your pride through me, and then God has helped my communication through you.
And I think your biggest strength is that it's easier for you to let things go.
Right, yeah. I'm usually like, okay, maybe I need like an hour tops, or maybe like, but I'm like, honestly, I'm over it.
Right. And for me, I don't like that it takes me a while to let something go.
Yeah.
To the point that, again, I go back as deep as possible, that I cause myself even more trouble.
Yeah, but I guess that's her. It compliments, I guess.
So strength, communication, strength, forgiveness.
And forgiveness and pride.
I got to get better at my pride for sure.
And you are.
Wait, I don't even know.
Yeah, we should have taken them out, I guess, right?
It's fine. What do you think? I can't read. What do you overthink most in our relationship, if anything?
In our relationship?
Yeah. You better keep it. And remember, we have to be honest here.
Yeah, no, honestly.
We're not really strangers.
We're not. What was my biggest worry?
Mm-hmm.
My biggest worry for a little while was grief breaking us apart. Like, literally, at one point, not that I thought about divorce, but I was like, I just felt like our marriage was going to end there. Because of how broken and, yeah, just what grief brings. That was my biggest worry at one point. Not that we ever got to the point of me and you saying we need a divorce. Because I don't think it ever got there. But did you
think like, I was going to leave or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, at one point I really thought.
Why would I? Or what? Like,
well, because of like mental struggles or, you know, that come with grief.
No, like what made you think I would leave?
You didn't make me think you were going to leave. My worries of, man, he could be enjoying his life with someone who doesn't feel anxiety, who doesn't feel depressed, who isn't grieving, who's literally truly enjoying life, traveling the world. I don't know.
And that's interesting that you say that, because I'm sitting on the other side saying, man, if she wasn't with me, she wouldn't be facing that anxiety. She wouldn't be stuck at home. She wouldn't be having to face the reality that she just lost her son. She would probably have a healthier baby.
And that's the same thoughts I had about.
And that's what the enemy does.
Exactly. Instills worry and fears that are not real.
Insecurities that don't exist. At least don't exist in me.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's just what the biggest worry, really. Other than that, I've never had worries. It's just the worries that grief brings.
That's real. And I'm glad that we can even face those realities, because sometimes living in denial, you can just not believe that, or not.
Yeah.
You don't want to create
face it.
That lie.
Yeah, I feel like I've always I feel like I'm an open book.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I for sure close off a bit more than often because of fear or just becoming too vulnerable. But that comes with a different conversation. Is it me or you?
It's me. Or did I just go? No, it's me.
It is you. So then we'll go to the next one.
Yeah, the next one.
But I could do this all day, but
me
if I didn't have anything else to
fun. Do. Yeah.
This is very fun.
Maybe we could do this over a bonfire. Or maybe like a live. I don't know. What can we laugh at now that once felt so daunting in our relationship? What can we laugh at now?
Dang, I'm trying to laugh at right now, and I still ain't there. No, I'm just playing. What can we laugh at right now? I mean, I think every now and then we still laugh at our stuff. Like, we'll be like, anxiety. You know? But
yeah, but what about in the past? Can you think of anything like when we were newlyweds? Maybe like we were immature or child. Or
what can we laugh about right now?
Yeah, from back then. That was one so like heavy in our relationship.
Let's see something heavy.
Insecurities.
Definitely seeing. Nah, maybe not that one. What would you say? Do the algo porque
here, I'll switch it. Let's do another question.
For real? I kind of like that one. I mean, it wasn't too mad about it. I just couldn't think of anything right off the bat. What would you say?
I don't know about laugh because I genuinely feel bad about it. It's like from my mistake that I did.
Okay. What mistake did Brit do? Brit does mistakes. What?
Yes, I do. I'm not perfect. Nowhere close to it. I feel so bad because I was in a very insecure place when we first got married. And there was... I feel so bad. There was a scenario where... in the church bus, where an ex of yours got onto the church bus with her boyfriend, and I just, like, was kind of petty. Like, I didn't say hello. I didn't greet them. And, you know, the guy said hey to you because you guys, you know, known each other. And I just stayed, like, with, like, a resting an RBF.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, like, upset that even happened at the time. But now looking back years later, I'm like, that was so immature of me and so insecure of me because why did I feel that way? You know?
It's normal.
Yeah,
it's normal. It's fresh, I guess.
Yeah, maybe it was because I know we had just been married maybe like 6 months or something.
Which is, yeah.
And now I could look at that and be like, Brick, come on, it's not that deep, let it go. And to where now I can hold my head up high, like I have confidence now.
Yeah.
And
I guess that, I mean, maybe I'll add this part, maybe I won't, we'll see, but
I have Godfidence for sure now, and I've definitely matured spiritually since then. And if you see me now, just anyone in general, I will say hello to you because because you deserve to say hello, you know.
It's like,
because I'm a nice person. Yeah, it was just goofy of me. I just feel so bad to this day. Like I'm just like, I hope I didn't make them feel bad. But anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on.
I'm seeing the same stuff because I feel like let's go from.
Yeah, let's start fresh. Then we'll take him out.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna ask a few more questions because we are running on a crunch time.
Yeah, this is the deepest level, I think.
But I do believe that we should maybe do this again soon.
A part 2.
Part 2. La Brit's yawning.
Sorry. Part 2.
What's a superpower of mine that's perhaps... I can't read. What's a superpower of mine that perhaps I'm unaware of?
Your superpower?
Of mine, yeah.
I think you're very self-aware and not in like
that I'm not aware of.
A cocky way.
That I'm not aware of.
That you're not aware of.
That you see.
How you make an impact in people's lives. Because I feel like sometimes you feel like you don't matter sometimes.
All the time.
Okay, thank you. I was correct.
Okay, wait. Take that back.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I'm not always. I don't walk around like insecure.
Right.
But yes, I do sometimes lack feeling valuable.
Right.
Or important enough, or enough to even bring a light into someone.
Yes, and I see that every single person, like, not just family. Like my family adores you. Like Hector, he loves you. Yeah.
Shout out to Hector.
Shout out to Hector. He's my uncle. Anyways. You brought such a light to them and a friendship to them that I know they value so much. But not only that, everybody, like every business partner we've encountered, not only say something about your work, but they also say something about you. Literally heard it so many times saying, he's such a great man. And like, you're standing next to me and they're like, Alfredo is a great man. They look at me and tell me, I'm like, I know he is. And Thank he you. Don't know it.
And compliments are really weird for me because growing up, I didn't receive them often.
Yeah.
So
you don't know how to
I get weird even with compliments, or sometimes I'll get weird with gifts. Yeah. And well, I'm older now, so birthday parties. But it's weird. I'm having more birthday parties as an adult than I was when I was a kid. So I struggle with receiving.
Yeah.
Because all my life I've wanted to receive that.
Yeah.
So now I have received that, so it's becoming something I'm familiar with. Mother-in-law's calling. Did you want to answer that?
No, it's fine. We'll just
sure?
Yeah. My question next.
Oh, your turn? Oh, it is your turn. Yeah. Because it was, what's my superpower?
Yeah, reflection. Wild card. Oh, this is to write. We don't have time to write. Sorry, guys.
Let's do 2 more.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Fine.
You have 1 more after this.
That's nasty. I'm not gonna get there.
Why?
That was literally.
Hold up. What are we talking about? I want to see it. What? That's not it.
These are all wild cards.
Nah, come on, bro. Don't get scared. No. You can't just go back.
That one said to write, and we can't write.
Well, no, we can't write.
Okay,
but
I'll get
we can talk about it.
Okay. Stop. This is gonna make me cry.
All right, come on.
Okay, I think we should end it with this question.
Really? So let's save this one for the last.
Okay.
We're gonna save that last question.
Okay, so you pick. Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. Well, you have to pick again because it's you and then me and then that last card.
Okay. Okay, right. It says right, but we'll just say.
Pero ¿cuántos okays quieres decir?
That's such a bad habit of mine. Okay. Write down the top 3 things you're most grateful for in your partner.
I'm gonna keep it cliche because we ain't got that much time.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this all day long behind the scenes, girl. Number 1. Wait, what was the question?
Top 3 things you're grateful for. Top 3.
That I'm grateful for.
For me.
For you.
Yeah, in me.
Oh, in you. Or out of you. Like on the side or como?
In your partner.
Inside my partner?
Okay, top 3 things you're grateful for in your partner.
I am grateful for I gotta start.
It has to be quick. It says 30 seconds.
Food. The food is amazing. I'm grateful for her food.
Mama, good food.
The hospitality you give is definitely unmatched.
Oh, thank you.
Unmatched. Very considerate for sure. And then I would say third one, you're just down, man. Like no matter what, you're down.
Love that. Great. Okay, yours would be your huge caring heart. Sorry. Okay, your huge caring. Okay, your big caring heart, your creativity, and the way you take care of me.
Wow. Very caring.
Oh yeah,
Next.
caring. Yeah, caring. You take care of me.
Yeah. My turn, right?
Yes.
All right. What do you wish we did more of? I need to take some notes here. So.
What we did more of?
Yeah. What do you wish we did more of?
Maybe more traveling. That we want to do one day, because the world is beautiful.
Yeah, definitely want to travel more as well.
Yeah, like outside, like vacation fun.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think also being the legal aspect side of it, it does become a bit harder to get out of the country.
Right.
But even like here in
out
of Georgia, yeah, like we don't go out often. You're right. And that's something that I need to.
But it's in the works. It's gonna come. We're gonna travel a lot. I know.
Absolutely.
Okay, and now the last and final question. Did I hit you hard?
No.
Oh.
It's like, let's enjoy.
This is beautiful.
Is it really? Is this really the last one?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Wasn't it you one more time? No, right?
No.
Okay. All right. This is the last question, guys, for today's podcast episode.
And it's beautiful. What part of my heart do you wish you could heal? Stop.
The part that I wish I could heal is honestly just the part where you don't fully believe in yourself. Like that part. But not just that. Obviously, I could easily... I don't know how to answer this, man.
It's okay.
I really don't, because I could also say the parts that hurt you the most, like Abel,
right,
like getting married at a young age. I could say so many things, but I think those were the parts that you needed to grow. So I would say just those areas where you don't fully feel secured in.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Do you feel the wind?
Yeah.
The air?
Feels nice.
It was hot the whole day, or the whole
time
episode
until right now.
Till right now.
I want to answer that question too.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought we were gonna do.
Yeah, you're right. I think if I could, I'm not God, never, I'm not close to it.
That's why I didn't want to say that. In the beginning.
Well, I guess it's just a question, right?
It's just a question. Yeah, we ain't trying to be God.
I'm just trying to respect God.
Yeah.
I think I would heal your inner child. The trauma you endured as a child. The love you might have not received, that you wanted, the attention. And you know that very thing that follows you to this day. I would heal that.
You know, that's real.
Because the inner child, man, needs to be held. But that's what I do. I love this game.
It was good.
It's really a growth experience. A reflection.
Growing grief.
Grown in grief.
Grown in grief.
Wow. Love that.
Yeah, I like that.
Grown in
I would
grief.
say, but we don't have a name yet. We may have a name by the end of all this. We may not. We may still just do videos like this. I don't know. But
we encourage you guys to go out and get this. If you're married, have a boyfriend. I think they have a friendship edition too.
Well, I think from the levels, they
get deeper. But I think because you know how this is the couples edition, I think they have friendship. This one. I love it. It's really nice, and it
help you guys.
It helps you have a conversation, a deep conversation. We ain't never talked about that ever in our relationship. Well, we have deep combos, but
we
do.
We do. What you mean?
But I've never heard of that question.
We pour into each other.
We do, yes.
We don't just.
We do, but thank you so. But thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let us know down below. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great week, whatever it might be. And
I have one last question for you.
Okay.
The viewers.
The viewers.
Yes, and we'll end it with here.
And comment it down below.
Yes, comment below. What would you guys like to see on our next video? And if so, or whatever that is, comment below. Let us know. And that's it.
Love that. But thank you so much. It was like a fun little hangout.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't too sad today.
No.
We ain't got to be depressed all the time.
We don't, honey.
We may next week. We may not. I don't know. I just go with the flow.
But whatever. It's okay. Whatever it is, it is. Yeah. So we'll let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next video for part 2.